Merci d'applaudir les 37 nations présentes toute cette semaine sur Strasbourg. Pour poursuivre cette cérémonie d'ouverture, les championnats d'Europe sont l'occasion de promouvoir d'autres disciplines artistiques à travers le regard de l'escrime.
We saw a display of costumed choreography earlier.
Afin de vous proposer un défilé de mode original et unique lors de cette cérémonie d'ouverture de ce samedi soir.
More of that.
Créé par la styliste et designer Laura Franck et la chorégraphe et danseuse classique Émile Claire, l'association PAAS s'est dessinée au fil de l'élaboration du projet Euro-escrime 2014. Pour cette occasion, l'idée était de créer une prestation mêlant plusieurs des écritures et de rassembler les amoureux du sport, d'art et d'art plastique afin de créer des événements fusionnant ces milieux. L'intention n'étant pas uniquement de réunir des passionnés, mais surtout de créer des connexions entre des domaines parfaitement distincts. Tout ceci dans le but d'aboutir à un consensus particulier alliant design et mouvement. Lors de ce défilé mode, une équipe composée de 42 personnes présentera 19 silhouettes inspirées des tenues et du monde de l'escrime.
I believe it's a fashion show. Perhaps this is some of the fashion creation that we saw at the FIE 100 Centennial in Paris back in December of last year. What do you think?
Maybe, maybe. Easier, but perhaps less elegant to lunge in what this young lady's wearing.
Well, I might get one of those myself for lunging in. A person of my advanced years might make my lunges a lot easier.
I think everyone would be a lot happier if they saw you in something like this, David.
Well, thinking that might just be made for me. I'm thinking the sort of mask effect that they have with the stuff here. I'm not sure what that's called. Might hide some of my wrinkles.
Some. So I think you're probably right. This is a fashion show inspired by fencing equipment.
Indeed. And France, of course, known for high fashion.
And great fencing.
Indeed.
Well, it's a change from the dancing that we saw at the Cadet and Junior World Championships.
Indeed.
But you like those outfits as well?
The waistcoats I was particularly keen on.
And the hat?
The hat, yeah.
I like the hat.
Yeah, the hat. But at the Centennial Gala at the Grand Palais in Paris, there was a competition where they had invited different designers to submit fencing of the future from a fashion standpoint. It was quite interesting. You can see some of that actually on the FIE videos YouTube page on the FIE 100 playlist.
Which you must subscribe to.
Absolutely. One of the things that we must do as a sport is validate our presence and validate the interest of you, the viewers, people who fence and who love fencing. And it will help us if you subscribe to the FIE YouTube channel and to our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter so that we can show the powers that be that we have reach, as they say. Interesting bit of choreography here.
Well, we've certainly attracted some social media interest with our fashion show. Thank you to at Miss Grauli, I think that's how you pronounce it. Hashtag was not expecting that. Very good. Now the thing is, nor were we, because we weren't provided with any information about the opening ceremony.
We've seen many an opening ceremony, and I would have to say this is the most elegant, wouldn't you?
It's certainly very interesting. I'll tell you what, she must be really hot. It's a baking 31 degrees here today, and she is standing under a bank of, what, 50-odd lights in a leather jacket. What do we got here? She thinks it's raining.
We might have a match. Stylized, of course. We do. Very graceful. Oh, it's a handoff. It's a handover.
Fencing's equivalent of tag team WWE.
We do a lot of interviews here on the FIE live stream. We have people come up, visit us in the here in Broadcast Heights, wherever Broadcast Heights happens to be. Might extend an invitation to these ladies to come up and speak to us later.
One that will almost certainly be rejected.
O ye of little faith.
Oh, she looks happy. Now, if she holds her sabre like that, she's going to get hit under the wrist, so I'd be advising her to drop it just a little bit. Although, to be fair, her opponent hasn't turned up yet. Well, she's going to struggle to fence in that.
So we move on to the evening wear collection. I am struggling a bit with the knee socks with that gown, though.
I'm guessing that's the
designer. Yeah, that should be, yes. So our applause, along with those of the audience. A very creative and inspired collection of fencing-themed fashion.
Different.
It is.
Will you be buying some of this for Helen, or?
Will you be buying any of this for Jeannie?
Qui travaille depuis plus d'un an pour la réalisation de ce défilé de mode à l'occasion de la cérémonie d'ouverture de ces championnats d'Europe d'escrime à Strasbourg. Bravo à tous ceux-là. Merci, mesdemoiselles, merci, messieurs.
France has, of course, excelled, certainly in two areas, fencing and fashion, and here we have it on display.
Well, definitely different to the traditional dance that we've got used to.
Well, we may still see some of the Alexandre Dumas themed, you know, Athos and Porthos and what was his name? D'Artagnan.
Oh, that chap, yeah.
But it's all a surprise.